In a country that professes to be the land of the free, one that more than any other in the history of society is made up of such a diverse background of races, cultures, and traditions, it sadly seems that these days we are regressing further and further into divisions of class, race, and political ideals. As a millennial, I feel that our generation was somewhat fortunate to have grown up in a time of relative peace and a seemingly upward trajectory in terms of socio-economic and political ideas as a collective society. My high school and early adult years coincided with our first Black president, progressive reforms, and a general sense of increasing acceptance amongst our people, regardless of who we were, where we came from, and what we identified as. How wrong I was. Underneath this facade of progression was a burgeoning pot of hate and nationalism that needed just the slimmest hint of validation to show its ugly face. In the last year, this toxic soup not only burst through the seams, but somehow managed to manifest itself into a White House administration. So incredulous, even the most cynical of dystopian authors cannot possibly conceive. Without getting into too much detail about their countless acts that threaten the safety of our nation, I will focus on one that hits a bit closer to home. From the moment 45 derided our Mexican brothers as bad hombres, until at last, the orange one pulled the rug underneath 800,000 Americans on September 5th. The announcement of the rescindment of DACA, or the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, a national program initiated by the Obama administration in 2012 that provided immigrants who arrived on American soil at a young age with the opportunity to work, have a social security number, and finally feel like they belonged here. It was not a perfect program by any means. DACA recipients paid taxes just as any American would, but were ineligible for any federal or state aid, including Medicare, student grants, etc. What it did do, though, was give hard-working Americans, by anything other than a simple 9-digit number, a chance to finally achieve their dreams.